Hi, I'm Greg from FTC 15772, Brady Goats, and I will be talking about the design process in design improvement. The design process is a system used as a structure to help formulate a design. One way to break down the design process steps is DGDCEP, which stands for Define a Problem, Generate Concepts, Develop a Solution, Construct and Test Prototypes, Evaluate Solution, and Present Solution. For FTC, the problem is the set of tasks that you want to achieve. For instance, in Rover Ruckus, the task was that you had to intake the minerals and then either place them in the depot or the rover. And in Skystone, it was stacking the stones. What you want to do for defining the problem is figure out what you want to achieve. For example, teams competing in Skystone had to decide whether they wanted to have a robot that can stack really high, a fast shuttle robot, or combine both ideas into one robot. Next, you should come up with ideas for what designs you want to go with. This is very important as it may decide what design strategy and match strategy your team will have. Your team has to decide on how you're going to try to acquire points, and your concepts should be based around the team's strategy. Using paper or a whiteboard, sketch out conceptual solutions. They don't have to be super detailed, but they should demonstrate the primary function of the part. Based on any sketches or CAD models you have made of a part, you can start to construct and test prototypes. These do not have to be super well built, but should be a good example of how something will work and other things such as the size of the part. This phase is to bring your thoughts from paper or CAD into reality, and once again, they do not have to be made out of regular build parts. You can experiment with things like cardboard as long as it holds up long enough to prove what you are trying to show. We also have another video in this design basics series about prototyping tips. Once you have tested your prototype, you should evaluate how it performed, especially if you or other people on your team have prototypes for the same system. When evaluating, choose a few categories such as speed or accuracy, and then assign a number from 1 to 10 to show how effective the prototype was as compared to other prototypes that were made. Presenting your solution is when you talk to your team about what you have designed and tested. You should talk about why that solution is the best option for your team and how it will be implemented onto your drive base or anything else that you've already built. What you've prototyped does not have to be the final solution. If possible, it can be combined with other prototypes to create an even better solution. For instance, in Skystone, our team had a stone gripper on an arm, and then we ended up adding a capstone dropper onto it, so we didn't have to have a completely separate subsystem to get a capstone onto a stone, or alternatively have to make another trip back to the depot to get another stone, or essentially get another stone when it was our capstone. I hope you enjoyed learning about the design process and design improvement. To find out more about our team, please visit the links in the video description. Thank you for watching.